Mama's wrong again. As soon as I stopped recording, Robert's like, are you sure we're done? What about Canada? You're right. I forgot Canada. I apologize to all those hockey fans out there. Canada slipped my mind. And I remember thinking I wanted everything on the Canadian list too. Are you gonna eat those?
No, I don't want that.
You don't like tomatoes. You eat that last bite. I don't want the tomatoes either. I'm not a fan of hot tomatoes. They need to be cold. So anyway, we're not done. We still have to go to Canada. I think Canada is the one that has the salmon, but you like salmon?
I love salmon.
So I don't mind salmon.
Potatoes.
That's not potatoes?
No, I don't know what it is. Where's the booklet?
Oh
There's no way that.
Fine, I'll get the booklet. Cauliflower?
I don't know.
What is it?
I'm gonna go to the menu board and see.
Hold on, I got one right here. All right, trying to find a spot where I'm not blinded by the sun. This is the meatball. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's got a weird flavor. What is that? It's got a very, very weird flavor. I don't like it.
Pork and water chestnut.
Pork and water chestnuts. And some kind of odd flavor. I actually love water chestnuts, so.
It's on taro root.
Taro root is not good at all. What do you eat that and tell me what that spice is?
What spice? I don't know what you're talking about. Clean that thing up. I don't.
Oh my god, that's good.
I don't have an issue with it.
Robert likes it. You know how like usually when I drink alcohol, I'm making the worst face ever? This has alcohol in it, and watch my face.
I like it.
Oh yeah, I don't hate this at all. This is really good, but it's purple,
It tastes like some
and
of
I
the
love
dumplings
purple.
we've had.
You what?
It tastes like some of the dumplings we've had.
It does have a distinctive Chinese flavor,
That's what it tastes like.
the
Those-
meatball.
Those little dumplings you get. I'll eat a little.
And I normally don't like boba balls, but these in the bottom, they're not bad. They're not flavored. My problem is the first time I ever had boba balls, they were flavored like licorice, and I hate licorice. So now I pretty much hate them all. This drink is good. Okay, it was
You
parsnip.
missed the lobster poutine.
Oh my god.
What is going on?
It was parsnip puree. Robert's looking through the book. I forgot China too.
And the refreshment port.
Yes, the refresh.
Lobster poutine.
But remember, I complained about their poutine. The Festal poutine doesn't use actual cheese curds, it used creamy cheese.
I don't trust them.
And remember when we tried those lobster chips and we absolutely hated them?
They were disgusting.
So how is that going to be any different than lobster on fries and cheese sauce? It should be cheese
Don't
curds.
you point that finger at me, lady.
Oh my god. So Jenny's no longer in charge. Robert's taking over.
I trusted you to have it together, and I don't know. I don't think it's
I
happening.
don't have it together.
I'm not saying you don't, but I'm not saying you do.
All right.
All right, let's go to
China.
Mexico.
China. Here, put the water back.
Go to China.
All right. Here's the refreshment outpost. So these bee slippers were made for the flower festival last year. And I think they ordered too many because they are trying like crazy to get rid of them. Usually when there's like a event special slipper, it's only sold during that event. That bee's gonna be around forever. Because like the bee goes with the scavenger hunt. It doesn't go with anything else in Disney. So a random person is like, if you really thought about it, you'd be like, what character is this bee? there is no character, like there's nothing with this bee on it at this festival. So I wonder, people who aren't familiar with the Flower and Garden Festival, I wonder what they think when they look at that sipper. You know what, are you even listening to me?
I didn't hear a word you said.
He's not.
Baby's friend.
Babe, all right, that's fine.
And maintain physical distancing.
They are really going overboard on those announcements today. Every 2 minutes, cover your mouth, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I was just talking about how those bee sippers, it's not, you know what I mean? Like,
They did the same with the orange bird.
it's like, if you don't know about the Flower Garden Festival, why would you buy the bee sipper? You'd be like, what's this bee about? It's not like it's a Disney cartoon character. All right, so Painted Panda. We're gonna get the meatball that every vlogger is raving about.
We're going to disprove them.
And then there's an alcoholic delight that we're gonna try too. Yeah, it's so far right now, anything that the vloggers loved,
Never works out.
I have not.
We have different tastes of it.
We do. That's great. Park your stroller right in front of the entrance. All right, this is the Shanghai meatball, and then that is the sea butterfly. Is this not the prettiest thing ever? So it actually was blue syrup, but it turned purple, so that was pretty cool. Like, my hand is making it violet, but once you poured it in, it was blue. And then there's boba pearls on the bottom. So, and then I got a matching straw. Look at that. So cool. No stir. Robert's like, don't destroy the beauty. And then the meatball. So
I'll stir this.
he's gonna, you don't have to stir it, just try it. Now remember, there's pearls on the bottom, so if you suck from the bottom, you're gonna get a pearl delight. That's a meatball.
I like it.
All right, so we liked the drink. Robert liked the meatball.
I thought the meatball was all right. I'm not saying I would order it at a restaurant, but I mean, it was fine. It was big,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I mean,
And then we were talking to a couple near us. They got the 2 shrimp in the cocktail glass that was on a bed of noodles. They weren't really impressed, and they said it was pretty expensive. So I'm glad I did not get that. But the sea butterfly I really enjoyed. Now we're heading to Mexico. We're going to Mexico because there's no line.
yeah. I gotta go to Mexico.
I like Mexico. Sometimes there's a line. There's no line. I know you might not even get anything, but we like to walk around. It's not a trip without walking through the Aztec pyramid. You gotta do it. All right, this is the Canadian booth. It's got risotto and salmon in that pistachio panna cotta we actually got last year. It's pretty good, but honestly, I'm not really hungry. That meatball was huge. And we had ravioli, and I had 5 risotto balls. Robert didn't eat any of them. So I just feel like I'd be forcing myself if I ate anything. So we're skipping the Canadian booth for now. There's a chance we won't come back to it. We'll see. I don't know. None of them are like, ooh, I have to have that. You know what I mean? Because I already had risotto balls. So here's a picture. This is the salmon. So they have it layered between something. And there's the risotto, which technically my hotel has wild mushroom risotto, probably for that same price, and you get a big old bowl. You know what? We might do that theory tonight. Is it a better deal to buy it at the hotel? Because I did see that on the Swan menu. So, anyway, that's Canada. But I will have to say, Canada smells awesome.
Why is this overcast? Look at it.
Maple popcorn over.
Look at it. Look at the overcast.
It's a little hazy.
Yeah.
Why is it hazy?
I don't know.
It is. Were they testing
I don't
something?
know. Very
There's people going around in a boat. Maybe they were testing
strange. Maybe
like a firework
steam
or something,
or
because
maybe like steam or something. Not steam.
this is going to be a new like
Smoke.
illumination show. because that does look a little hazy. That is peculiar. But anyway, this is why it smells so good. That stand right there has maple
Oh, man, that sounds good,
popcorn.
actually.
How come I've never noticed they sell maple
I never
popcorn?
noticed that.
Oh my God, I gotta look closer.
Yeah, let's take a look.
That is actually making me hungry. I kind of, now I decide I need that Mickey Balloon bucket with maple popcorn. Does that not smell delicious?
That really smells good.
They got us. What do you think?
I don't know. I still don't like the balloon, but I want to get it.
Still, we would have spent, we gotta keep that balloon full of popcorn. Probably would have been cheaper than getting that salmon and risotto.
I know.
Let's do it. All right, we're sitting right next to a speaker. But this popcorn, she filled it so it would fill the ears first. She had to finagle it. I've got one of these before, and the other person did not do that. So I thought that was super sweet of her to do that. So this is maple flavored popcorn. And I know, like 5 minutes ago, I'm like, I'm not hungry. I'm sorry, there's something in this smell-o-vision that makes me have to eat it. Oh my God, that is so good. What do you think?
Oh, it is good.
I can't understand.
Warm.
I've been here a bazillion times and I've never noticed that they had maple flavored popcorn. Is this a new thing? Or do I just not notice these things? It's amazing.